Well, it wouldn't be an episode without a Kyle, bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Just saw fuck you, Kyle, so that I can add that graphic back in the video again. That was 100
at the end of every recap.
That was 100% my favorite thing to do in that. I was like, oh, I can do this now. Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, you finally go, and Harlo, when you get closer to Clocktide Island, Harlo starts going underwater once again, just the bottom of the boat, but it was just grazing the water ever so slightly. And you start seeing some of the immediately when you start getting close to the docks, you start seeing the celebration of changes coming about. The island that actually just rises from the water, you see this massive clock tower right in the middle of the city, with this mechanism that it seems to be exposed more than anything, not covered by any metal or anything like that. It just seems to all the cogs and all these little teeny tiny parts are just for anyone that has actually be able to see it. And the entire harbor is like clatters of this polite chaos in a city in preparation for the Festival of Failures. Right when you actually just arrive towards the docks, you see this giant banner that they seem to be in the process of setting up yet. They have not set it up. The main reason they have not set it up is because while there is a Goliath on one side, actually just setting up the other side, the one of the gnomes is trying to create not create but test out this invention of an automatic sign setter, which is pretty much like a rod that he wants to extend and pretty much just launch the other side into place. But obviously, it keeps breaking for whatever the reason. You go and you see in the corner, there's at least 10 to 15 broken signs. However, the Goliath do not seem annoyed. That he actually seems to be applauding and celebrating every single time that they managed to find the whatever was wrong in the previous version of it. But yeah, you all get out and in the process of getting out of the boat and everything. And just to double check, is everyone getting out of the ship or not? Or is there anyone that is staying? Yeah. Yeah, there's
this party.
What was that?
Nothing, Nando.
Well,
Wait. This is a really good question. Could someone take the ship if we don't leave someone behind to watch it?
Yeah, what's the crime rate here?
And where's Brandy?
Brandy seems to be following right now. Whenever she starts hearing explosions and things like that, she immediately goes and cowers. And give me a second. 1, 2, Yelena. 3, 4, Harlo.
5, 6, pick up sticks.
7, 8, masturbate.
Explosion and immediately she goes and she grabs your hand, Yelena, in some fear, looking around of what was happening. But yeah, you guys have no idea what the crime rate is here, unless anyone. I think the only one that's been here before is probably Farren, right?
Very likely, yes.
So if you want to do a history check, it's gonna be a DC 8.
Okay. I mean, being proficient in history and all, with a +0. Hey, all right, he remembers.
Yeah, the crime is not terrible here. There's definitely island that is significantly worse than it is. Plus, the idea of stealing a turtle, it seems far-fetched at best.
Yeah, anything you leave behind is more likely to get blown up than.
Yes, definitely. In one piece, that might be more statistically possible than not there, unless it's sank.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you see that there's like these dock hands that are right outside. They seem to be they were supposed to be actually washing the ships, but they just seem to be preparing for the festival themselves, and they seem to be talking to each other. There's this gnome that is actually just telling um, this bear folk that is in the process of just moving and just with a screwdriver actually just adjusting. It says, okay, prototype number 312, possibly stable. Do not shake. Please put again. It says, yeah, again. I get it. It says, experiment the clockwork goose. And he goes and he's in the process of putting him down. But you all keep walking as a group, and you see all these colorful banners that are actually just all over the place. So you see these flags, colorful flags that right next to the Clocktide Island flag, which is purple with a golden gear on top, like a cog in the middle of it.
More time.
But underneath, there's
Oh,
like
what?
Cog.
cog, like
Cog.
Cog.
C-O-G.
Cog.
Cog. Hard
Johnny
G
Cog,
there.
Clock
Hard G.
Tower.
RG, yeah. But there's additionally to it, there seem to be setting up like these lanterns, and the lanterns have like this unique color. You're getting there like afternoon, somewhere like that. Let's call it 2 or 3. So you see that they haven't lit them first, but there's a couple of them that they're lighting them just to make sure that they actually just light up the correct color. And yeah, they seem to be working just fine. You go and you keep walking in the corner, and you see like someone, and he immediately goes directly to you, Yelena, and says, excuse me, miss, would you like to try my automatic tea bottler?
No, thank you.
Well, I can tell you, he kind of just follows along. He says, well, I understand. Probably you normally have trouble actually just identifying what is actually tea time. And he just kind of goes, and the gnome kind of has to hurry a little bit because your legs are longer. And he says, but the moment that you actually just get close to tea time, it immediately starts going, and the little this little teeny tiny robot starts saying tea time, tea time, tea time, and then starts pouring. And you see that it starts pouring, and he just kind of gets concerned because now he's away from the table. So he just kind of puts it away from his face, and then it kind of just boils in his hand. He drops it to the floor, his hand half burned. Ah, nearly perfect. Nearly. Almost there.
You got it, sport. Keep trying.
You see Pyraxis, you see this tabaxical say, sir, will you mind testing my invention? He goes, you know that there's so many people that have problems, and they normally get an umbrella every time there's a rain, right?
Yeah, that's we've
How
done it for a long time.
How about on the days that we barely have any rain? What are you gonna do? I got a solution for that. And he goes and he grabs his umbrella and he opens it for both of you, and there's rain coming out of the umbrella.
Fucking great.
Seems
So
pointless.
it was supposed to get wet then? Is this for like
What?
sea creatures?
Well, you
maybe?
see, this umbrella has its own rain cloud. Isn't it wonderful? And you see that the cloud slowly starts dissipating and escaping. It's like, oh, no, it's going again. It's going again. Help me catch it. And he just kind of goes to grab it, but the cloud kind of just dissipates between his arms. And immediately starts chasing the same gnome that actually just had the little tea time clockwork.
Or is the bear folk still with us? Michelle?
Yeah, he seems to be in the process of setting up the ship. He's a couple of bays ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
You guys obviously couldn't park in the exact same place.
I'm gonna sidle up to Farren then.
Yeah.
Are all the inventions here kind of useless? Is that the gimmick?
Well, if you consider that each one must invent 100 things for citizenship, there's a lot of steps along the way to getting 100 new things each person.
Totally understandable. I can see that.
So it's a risk every time.
And I'll be winners.
He goes and you start approximating like a set of stairs. And this human lady just going, perfect, new people. Okay, can you please test my invention before tomorrow? It is gonna be a revolutionary. It's gonna be, I can't even wait. Have you ever grown tired of going down the stairs? I know you have. And she goes and says, I call it the automatic people downer gravity assistance staircase. And he goes and says, you lady, and she goes Spar, and she kind of just pushes you along this board that is right next to the stair, and you kind of just slide down, and you just slide.
Spar's not gonna let that happen.
Uh,
She's gonna put her hand on her and just like immediately be like, "Don't touch me," and like start walking away.
I'm gonna call it a competing athletics because she does not have a good boundaries. So she has a +3, and I think you're gonna beat me.
+3.
Hell, that's strong.
Yeah.
Yep.
With
Yeah,
a
Spar's-
6, gonna
Spar's
just
gonna be, don't touch me. Don't touch me. And she's gonna start walking away.
Thank you.
But yeah, you finally go and you see the bear folk, a couple of the bays ahead of you, finally docking and just tying everything up, and goes and kind of just waves this exaggerated wave to you guys, and kind of does a little bit of a, doesn't run, but has a little bit of hustle to it. And he goes, isn't it wonderful? Are you guys excited?
Can't wait.
It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be wonderful, and I gotta tell you, apparently, just because I got my 100 inventions, I am still not the most popular person in docks right now. And he points out, and there's like 3 girls. There's like a tiefling, a human, and a dwarf. Girls, all of them, they seem on the younger side, probably under 20s, under 20s for the humans. For the human, probably a dwarf under 30s, but she looks around the same age. Because they age a little bit slower, and they seem to just be like kind of giggling and looking at you, and they seem to be pointing at Farren, Pyraxis, and Tiny. And they cover like their mouth, and they kind of just do a little bit more giggling. One of the girls, the tiefling, just goes and says, "Oh, the gods help me," and she just kind of goes and points at. She points at Pyraxis, and she just kind of just does a wink and expects to see if there's like any kind of return.
Yeah, he'll like give like a little smile back.
Yeah,
Just
they
like
go.
like a welcoming smile, not like a
Oh.
like a hello, not like a how you doing.
Yeah,
Let me just
the-
clarify.
Yeah, before something happens. I don't want
We're
that.
even
not
in
in
this
creepy
fantasy
land.
because even in this fantasy world, Tay is still far too awkward to talk to women.
How young are these women?
Again, the human, the tiefling, they seem to be mid-20s. The dwarven lady, she seems to be on her 30s, but she looks around the same age. Again, dwarves are age a little bit slower. Ideally, a 35-year-old dwarf, it's about the same age as an 18-year-old human, and it has a 18-year-old tiefling or 112-year-old elf.
I do not envy the mathematics that is required for.
I find that extremely cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Gail's only 7, but he's like an adult.
Yeah. But yeah, they go and the tiefling kind of just goes and tiefling girl kind of just says hi to Farren from a distance. Uh, she smiles and kind of then hides her face and starts talking to them three. And the bear goes and kind of just puts the bearfoot goes and kind of puts his arm around Tiny and says, "See, my friend, you don't have to worry. When the festival starts, everyone is happy here. Is this going to be your first festival of failures? Please tell me that it is."
Yes, what is Festival of Failures? It is odd to be celebrating losing.
It is not at all. Captain, did you not explain to Tiny here what the Festival of Failures is?
I thought it would be something to be experienced with a fresh set of eyes.
Oh, no, no,
But he
no, no, no.
more full embrace it.
You must instruct them into the ways. I gotta go
Ah.
present my report of my wandering Clocktide, but I trust in you, Captain, more than you than anyone else. I will see you in the celebration. I recommend that you go to the Clockwork Rat. Chip in, and perfect accommodations, I must say. Tell them that I sent them. Send them that Michelle sent me. I know the barkeeping there.
Is there a
He
lot of
goes and he
dancing
does a
there?
quick bow, and he kind of just goes and does this jolly again. Jog, not too fast, not too slow. Has a little bit of a hustle in them.
Oh yes, Tiny. I'll be happy to explain along the way. Also, Farren is actually wearing his party attire now, his much fancier clothing that he actually owns. It's not actually an illusion. It's his fancy time to dance outfit. So
I like to think that Farron's outfit has, it's like open all the way down, almost to the belly button.
Lots of tassels.
Like,
what's his name? The dude that does backflips. The singer that does backflips.
Moonbeam ice cream.
Yeah, that
say you
yeah, what the fuck is his name? It doesn't
Benson,
matter.
isn't it Benson Boone?
Benson Boone, that's it.
Boone.
The most modern portrayer of the stomp clap hey music.
So, Farren, I'm curious. So you are expert at Festival of Failures. Does this mean in order to be expert of this festival, you have to fail a lot yourself? And then I look at Gael and I just do give a little elbow nudge at him.
And Gael gives like a little, like, covers his snout and like just like a snicker along with him while nodding.
Well, failure comes through appropriate practice, and that's how one learns. Speaking of, you know who would probably be best to give us a tour? Ladies, do you know where the local places to dance and partake of frivolities would be?
The tiefling lady goes and kind of just goes and kind of takes a step forward a little bit faster than the other two. Says, "Oh yes, sir. I'm sorry, but I don't know your name, and I am not allowed to talk to strangers."
And yet you already have. So let's move forward. My name is Farren.
Lyra.
Fraem. Ooh, Lyra.
Yes.
Like that
Welcome
name.
Welcome to the festival. This is your first
Please.
time here.
Well, it's been a few years since I've been to the festival. I would very much enjoy if you could show us where the highlights are. So, we could certainly get you a round of drinks, or maybe warm up the dance floor once we arrive.
Well, today is gonna be it's gonna be the setup for the celebration, but tomorrow I'll be happy to meet you if you tell me which tavern you're gonna be.
Are you familiar with the Clockwork Rat?
That I am. Everyone is. It's near the chronoport.
Wonderful. Well then, look for us there. I'll be the one trying not to take up too much space on the dance floor.
She goes, and they all kind of just giggle and they walk away.
Tiny, that's called planting the seeds for future encounters.
I saw no seeds, Farren. There is no earth. Are you molting? Are you part plant? And I just did not realize your stamen was reproducing?
Well, all right. There are jokes to be made, but you need to learn about metaphors, Tiny.
Meta who?
Well, yes, that's usually when you're at the lower end of the dock. Like these ladies, easily 8s, 9s. You go down there, you will have metaphor. Anyway, let's find our
He's-
way.
Tiny is so confused. So as they're walking, he's looking. Are there any other women that are passing him by right now?
Do a perception check. Anything over DC 12, and yeah.
It took IRL Kyle way too long to get that fucking joke.
That was so funny.
It was the slow burn to get
It
into
was
that.
good.
Y'all didn't hear it, but my brain made that the dial-up internet tone.
Wait.
As soon as I said the word metaphor, it's like, oh, I gotta make this joke. I gotta fit this joke in here.
12.
Yeah, you see this Dragonborn, this copper Dragonborn lady that she seems, again, just has a bunch of decorations in her arm.
Okay, as they're walking by, Tiny goes, "Hello, dragon lady. What number are you?"
Like,
Yeah, my
did
friend
you-
here, he said some women are 8s and 9s and 4s, and I do not know what this means. What number are you?
She
I-
goes and she looks, Tiny is gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4 is gonna be Farren.
Thank God.
She looks at you, Tiny, and she looks at you, Farren, and she just slaps you in the face, Farren, and then walks away.
Ooh.
Oh, Farren,
Ah.
that must have been real compliment. If she slapped you in Bear World, physical contact, that is a very good sign. Usually when they want to beat crap out of you, you've done something right.
Oh, I don't think you should go into this festival with that mindset.
I feel like I should ask more women what their numbers are.
Perhaps if you ask them on a scale of 1 to 100, and you tell them it has to do with how many inventions they've created so far.
Oh, this feels harder.
Yeah,
Asking
you have
their
to come to
number is
100,
way
don't you?
easier.
Are you familiar with numbers high as 100? I
Oh.
don't know how much numbers are relevant where you're from.
Oh, no, like I can count, but am I interested? No. Like I understand things around me. On paper, invention, metal, thing that moves. Sure, I get this. But am I fascinated? No. I am distracted by bird or quickly moving leaf.
Yes. Well, perhaps we don't ask so many questions of random strangers on the street.
Oh, Farren, I cannot learn how to be in civilization and not ask questions. Do you know me? I have yet to be able to keep mouth shut and not ask you questions. That won't work here.
That is very true. Experience has proven. Ah. Let's see if we can get an enchanted drink somewhere. Man, those Dragonborn can slap.
Are you gonna
Not
keep
necessarily
going?
in a negative way.
Are
I'd
you
like to
going
think that
see
there's
the
like a-
short term? Go ahead.
I'd like to think that there's still like a bright red imprint.
Oh yeah.
on Farren's face.
Have you seen the hand of a Dragonborn? He definitely has the hand, maybe a little bit of the claw.
You know what I
Yeah,
do?
just checking for blood.
Yeah, you keep walking. You finally see like this establishment, and the establishment has like this clockwork rat that at some point probably worked, but it's now like just doing this movement from left to right and keeps getting like stuck there. And there's a couple of tables outside. People just seem to be already drinking. You like one or two explosions somewhere in the in the entire street, but at this point you have been in Clocktide for a solid 30 to 45 minutes, so you have heard at least 10 explosions coming from places, especially right before the Festival of Failures. And yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna go in.
Oh yes.
You said the bar's called the Bad Rat?
Clockwork
Clockwork
rat.
Clockwork Rat. Where did I get that from? Okay.
It's directly next door to the Bad Dragon.
God damn it, Choo Choo.
That's gotta be it. Gotta be it.
1 second, people. Choo Choo is
What is he being?
invading.
Just being fat in your area?
Yeah.
Is that a crime to be overweight in the vicinity of you, Nando?
Oh,
He's just jealous because he's got no meat on his bones and he's cold.
Built like a fucking beanpole.
Now, everyone.
No. This is the body
No,
shaming
Nando
episode.
has a nice, not a nice, but a big belly. He's got
Nice.
like a that fupa area.
Little Geico Gecko.
oh, that people.
Yeah.
Wow, Ed.
That was so good.
That was so good.
Oh shit!
I'm so sorry.
6'4" Gecko.
The fuck? Sorry, guys, I'm missing some shit here. Give me a minute.
Oh, baseball's happening.
Oh, ew.
Oh. And we're on the 8th inning there, by the way, for anyone that is actually listening. It is also watching the baseball game.
No one cares.
Go Puerto Rico.
What do?
It's not the USA. I don't care.
Isn't it though?
Not
Yeah,
the-
technically.
Well,
Technically.
it's not the USA team.
It's complicated.
I feel like they get screwed every year during something like this because like all the good players go back to play for like Japan, Cuba, Puerto Rico.
Well, you can do what they did in 2023. That they kind of stopped some of the best players from playing other countries.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
You
guess that
play
does get weird with dual citizenships.
like only the players.
What was
on
that?
Like only the Toronto Blue Jays can play internationally.
I like the Blue Jays.
He likes the Blue Jays.
Okay.
The Blue Jays don't even like the Blue Jays.
Your mom doesn't like the Blue Jays. Let's go. Yeah, you guys go in. In the front is you see this human. The human has like this red eye. He looks a little bit on the evil side, but he has like a funny hat. He immediately goes and kind of just sees you all, and good morning. Sorry, good afternoon. This evidently is the Clockwork Rat. Did you notice the Clockwork Rat?
Did it's lovely.
Said Clockwork Rat on the side of the building. That's how we knew what it was.
It was exactly like that. It was supposed to happen. Do you not understand? Are you stupid?
Yes.
No, you're not stupid, Gael. You're sheltered.
Do you desire accommodations?
I believe so.
Leans to Farren and goes,
Those-
"What do accommodations mean?"
It means a room with a bed in it.
If you desire
we-
accommodations, you gotta tell me what amount of money are you willing to actually spend.
Can't we just
It's-
sleep on the ship? Do we have to get a room here?
Well, what are you doing wasting my time?
I'm
You know-
certainly not here to waste your time. I have a 3 gold I would like to spend on a room.
That is perfect. Are you willing to get do you need one that sleeps all these people?
I don't know. Is everyone interested in sleeping in the room, or do you prefer the ship?
I don't know, Farren. Eds are more your thing.
Ship's cheaper.
Ship's cheaper.
Ship.
Sounds like it's just me.
Oh, Farren, no beds.
Does
for
that mean
you.
will it cover 2 nights then, since it's just me?
For you, it will be 5. It's 5 silver a night. Unless you want to give me the rest of the change for customer service.
I will give you 2 gold. 1 gold rooms and a gold for your cheerful disposition.
Thank you. I appreciate that some people notice. They say that we that's here, we are not great about customer service, but I insist that we are amazing at this. Or else.
I feel you practically invented the notion.
Or else.
Or else what?
Exactly. You don't want to find out the answer to that, do you?
I mean, I do. I'm
Well then,
genuinely
perhaps-
curious.
Well,
Oh no.
let's just say that the other day there was a halfling that decided to go and start saying around town that my customer service was below par. So I proceeded to get one of my augmentations to make myself better. Cut one of my fingers. I put a knife inside, and he goes and he shows his hand, and there's, instead of his little finger, there's a knife on top. You know what I did to that little halfling? I went to his house. I knocked on the door, and when he opened, I put my dagger finger in his neck, and I told him, "What do you think of my customer service now?" And he changed his
Yelena's
mind.
gonna cover Brandy's ears.
And he changed his mind.
May I
I'm
punch
sure he did.
this?
I feel like he didn't
May
change
I
his
pun-
mind. He just changed his status from living to not.
Farren,
No.
this person is bragging about murdering customer. Can we?
I did not
can I
murder
hurt him?
anyone. He
You stick a
understood. No, I just motivated him to change his mind, and he did. So now he's one of the best patrons. I have not seen him since then, but nonetheless, he talks about how great this establishment is.
Why are we pretending this is a good person? He seems like
Tiny.
What do you call
Tiny.
them, Farren? What? No?
Tiny, we're in a new land. You have to accept the customs of places you're not familiar with. And clearly, this man is committed to the reputation of his fine establishment,
And to customer
mean-
service, did you not hear me?
and that as well. But of course, what is
Okay.
reputation without customer service?
Listen, Farren, I follow your lead, and I reserve to kick his ass if he does anything threatening to anyone we care about.
See, that itself could be interpreted as threatening, so, you could soften that a little bit.
Oh, it's not threat. It is just fact.
You see that his red eye kind of goes and kind of scans around, kind of goes, aims at you, and kind of just looks you up and down. Says,
Inside me?
"Yes,
Giggity.
very good. I like this one. You. After midnight, when I go close, you and me, we will have sex. How many rooms?"
What?
What?
He said you, and we don't know who he's talking about. Is he
No,
talking about Tiny?
He's pointing at Tiny.
That was a left turn.
Yeah.
was a
Well, now that is full service if I've ever heard it.
No, that is customer service.
Okay. Hearing this, Tiny leans in, then goes and gets this very serious look on his face, and he sniffs him. What does he smell, Nando?
He smells like oil, but like not like nice oil. It means like motor oil. Just to give you guys, obviously Tiny doesn't know what motor oil is, but just to give you that smell.
Marlboro Red 100s and
Jewell.
Bud Light.
You smell like metal and things that make metal move. All right, I'll meet with you later.
New experiences all around.
Is
So-
this not how it's done?
Grab a fucking table then, all of you. Order drinks or get out. And if you need anything, he goes and he kind of grips the counter and gets close to your face, Farren. Please reach out. I am here to fucking help.
Always appreciate it.
All
Well,
about
let's grab a
customer
table.
service. Yeah, you
Tiny
go
one.
and you find a table and you see actually a beautiful high elf just in the process of just setting up to actually just sing. And there is a like a little bit of a band just setting up to actually just sing for the night. It's closing on 4 o'clock at this point, so the dinner rush is about to come at any point.
Is there like a server or a separate bartender that's not the guy we just talked to?
You're gonna be 1 second.
Ooh, are we getting a map?
Yeah, we somehow get his less friendly twin brother. So some guy that's like worse at customer service.
It's the other one that he doesn't even try. You know,
It's like he's the exact same except for he doesn't offer sex.
Well, then what's the point?
It's not an offer.
No deal.
Yeah, I don't know. An offer. He just takes it. Yeah, there is a tabaxi lady that seems to be taking orders on the far right. There is an orcish lady that it's in the other side of the room, tending to the rush, and there's a wood elf, older lady, you know, maybe probably on her 500s, something like that.
With like a little bit of hope that the customer service here is consistent, if you know what I mean, she's gonna approach the orc lady, and she's gonna say, "Hi, hello. My friends and I are back over there. I would like to pay for food and a round of drinks. How much would that be?"
Well, oh, you gotta tell me exactly what you want. Did you even look at the menu?
We would like. What would it be for one of everything?
One of everything. She goes and she kind of has to think a little bit. So are you talking about each of the beers, each of the wine, liquor, or one of each of the food? What?
She's gonna like, she's gonna kind of like look the orc lady up and down and say everything.
Oh, okay. Let's DM
Moving in a
needs to
different
do.
direction.
Shit, if this is the vibe we got, might as well continue it.
Oh shit. Okay. So that is the DM didn't get it. The DM was doing math.
The DM's dumb. The DM didn't
was
catch the
looking at the
flirt.
menu, actually adding silver. That's what I was
Yes.
doing.
The naivety
Also,
of our perverted DM.
Yeah.
She goes says, "Well, I got a break in 20 minutes."
Lovely. And I'm just gonna put fuck it. I'm gonna put 2 gold on the counter, and say dealer's choice. And I'm gonna walk back to my friends and put a mental timer for 20 minutes.
Two goes. Yeah, there's the tabaxi just kind of goes in and she has like a pail of like everything on it. She just kind of goes and asks the tabaxi to hold it for a second, and then after that just proceeds to punch her across the face. The tabaxi just drops, and she just kind of grabs that same uh same fuck bandeja, and I'm forgetting, I'm blacking on the word right now.
Bandeja is a big dish.
Yeah, but that has all the plates on it. Fuck.
A
Kyle,
big dish that has all the
Jewell,
plates on it?
your
Platter
server.
is what you're looking for.
Platter?
A tray.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Trey?
No. Where you
d'oeuvres.
put all the plates. Where you put all the plates. Where you bring all the food, that you have like the giant fucking thing that you bring like 5 plates at a time.
Dishwasher.
Yeah, canapes.
The canapes. Okay, so yeah. So
What the fuck is a canapé?
What?
Heard that
It's
word
a
either.
tray.
I've never got that
Anywhere
one.
else, it's a tray.
What'd you call me? A canape?
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking slur.
Yeah.
Uh,
I cannot pay my
Yeah.
bill.
Guys,
Grabs it.
when you're at an event, a server is wandering around being like, risotto ball, and
No,
you're
no, no,
like,
it's-
thank you. I'll take a napkin and I'll take a risotto ball. Like, okay, thank you so much. Oh, okay, like little fish taco. Thank you so much. Like, that's what it
no,
is. Canapé.
then we're not on the same page here. I'm talking about the fucking giant thing that you put all the plates on top before you actually drop them in the table.
Yeah,
A tray.
Yeah, it's a tray.
A tray.
It's like
tray?
a serving
Okay, so-
tray.
So tray, the serving tray, whatever.
Or a
Oh my God.
platter, or a
It might be on a trolley, perhaps,
Yeah.
if it's
Possibly.
on wheels.
like a
No,
cart.
Max,
No, it
you're
doesn't-
Max, you're bringing three plates at a time.
Yeah.
You got to get multiple servers to bring out like a shit ton, unless they have some sort of like mechanism.
Are we delving into the fucking like the details of being a server?
It's
Like,
fantasy, and we do what we want.
I'm so triggered by this conversation right now. I hate it so much.
Hear me out.
This is
We got magic.
we just got
The
fucking
details of the
actually
caterers.
about fucking
Back to
serving.
Fantasyland. Back to Fantasyland. We got too far.
Have we talked about chafing dishes yet?
Yeah, I will say that all you guys should be upset because it's been about 5 to 10 minutes and they still haven't taken your order. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, for real. Yeah, she goes and brings that tray and starts just dropping her food. She dropped this thing that apparently is called a baked mako, which is like baked mako smothered in this mild wine sauce. She brought cabbage broth. Stewed red calves, which is like a fish, and it has like this white sauce on top. Boiled kingfish, like on top, and that one she pulled out of this bowl, and she just kind of threw it on the table. Grab a chopper, like a knife, like a large knife, like a chopping knife, and she just kind of cut the crab in like 3 parts, right there on the table. And then she got some chopped black beans covered in salty peppercorn, and she again in a bowl in the middle of it. And finally, she grabbed 8 drinks for you guys. And can somebody roll a D100, please?
I will.
Just
Not
to see
it.
what it is. Thank you,
God.
Jewell.
Hmm.
10. It's not a bad or good thing.
He's busting out the food
10.
table.
Yeah, they gave you some nice rosewood vintage. It's a pink wine, and it has little bubbles. And they gave you all 1 pair. Brandy goes and says, I'm 17. I don't know if I should be drinking.
Gail leans over and goes,
How do you age?
"I'm only 7. Drink up."
Don't listen to him. You don't have to drink if you don't want to.
Do you think Bahamut would just not like this? It doesn't seem right.
Bahamut would drink that faster than the rest of us.
She goes and she kind of looks at you in a kind of like a weird way, and Miss Yelena, is he right?
Gail's gonna turn slowly and go, yeah, Yelena. Am I right?
Yelena is just gonna shrug and be like, I don't know. But I think he would be happy with you doing whatever you wanted.
That doesn't sound right. Miss Harlo, what do you think?
Harlo is purposely avoiding this conversation. Nope, not touching that shit. Absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so she goes and she kind of just takes a little bit and does a little bit. And then she goes and she kind of drinks the entire thing.
Harlo will
Slow down.
purposely move her drink away so she doesn't drink.
Huh.
She'll just slide it in front of Pyraxis.
Oh, I think then Tiny sees Harlo not wanting it, like, oh, okay, more for us. And then he takes 2 and starts downing 2 of them.
Just Stone Cold Steve Austin slams them together. Give me a hell yeah!
And then he just starts digging into that crab. Just animalistic.
Starting with Harlo. What are you doing, Harlo?
I think she's just observing, like she usually does. She's just kind of keeping. This is a new place. There's lots of different things happening, so she's just watching and trying to keep track of conversation.
Okay. Gael, what is Gael doing?
Gael is kind of like very nervously, like he'll like very slowly reach for the cup that was set in front of him, and he's just like takes a sip, and then a bigger sip, and then a bigger sip, and he sets it down, and his cup's about half empty, and you see him just immediately just start like on sea legs, just woozy, starts hiccuping. He's like, oh, I've never had any of this, the Farren's idiot juice before. I kind of like it. And then like starts with that weird, that like hyena cackle. Yeah, now I see why you drink this all the time. And then he immediately, like halfway through his drink, he just goes, ah! And then just immediately slams his forehead on the table, just out cold.
Oof.
Wow.
I'm actually a little happy I got to be the person to buy that for him.
Gonna skip you, put you last, Spar. Pyraxis.
Are there any other people in this bar drinking?
Yeah,
eating?
there's plenty of other people. There's a high elf, and a 1 second, and a high elf and a star elf, just kind of arguing about something about numbers specifically. They seem to have a heated argument right now. You see a gnome and a halfling having just a drink. The halfling is like completely passed out drunk. And the gnome seems to just be talking to himself, but he's getting almost to that level of drunkenness. There's a half elf. He's completely bald and he has a long beard, but he seems to just be dancing by himself, but kind of pretending that he has a partner at the time. And towards the end, there's like 3 different one seems to be like a mother or something, like a tiefling in her 50s with 3 of her kids. All 3 of her kids are eating this nice piece of bread with like seafood on it, and she seems to be yelling for not sharing.
I just would be kind of paying attention to the area and keeping like tabs on in anything I hear that might be interesting.
Farren, what are you doing, buddy?
Let's see. Farren has been distracted by just sort of making eyes at the bard. as she's been warming up and practicing her, getting ready for her set. And then he sort of looks around and tastes the wine. Is there any enchantment to it?
No, not really.
Tasty, but eh. Oh, and he goes back and grabs his drink. A toast to all of us who are still conscious. Sorry, Gael. You can toast later. A toast to us. Having our own ship, making our own way, solving our own problems. So, here's to adventure, and may the future forgive us for all our past mistakes. And he will go to clink glasses with everyone.
Cheers.
He seems to be deliberately not looking at Pyraxis while he's saying this.
Pyraxis holds up his mug and is like,
Clink.
brings it back.
That feels a little targeted.
Okay. Yelena, what are you doing?
Yelena is making sure Brandy is okay. Just like keeping an eye on her. She's also not touching any drinks, but she is eating just like a little bit of whatever's on the table, a little bit of everything. She's not really picky, but it's just like little, not like the whole thing. So she's just chilling.
Okay. Tiny, what are you doing, buddy?
Okay. Yelena, you're not touching the drink in front of you?
Go ahead, buddy.
Great. So Tiny goes, "Oh, Yelena, no, you know, oh, I will take advantage." So he starts chugging, like he reached for his glass to like cheers Farren, and then realized both were empty, and then he looks down at Yelena's glass, like, "Oh, glass full, cheers." Now he's like chugging down his third glass. He goes, "Oh, is it hot? It's hot in here." He starts stripping off his leather armor, and now he's like stripped it off behind him. It's like hanging off like a vest, and he's like, "Oh, much better." And his like hairy chest is just like hanging out. He's like, "I don't understand clothes. Like, why? Like, what is wrong? Like, why can we not just be free like all of the animals out there? This is so good. Barmaiden, can I get 2 more?" And he tries to get like another round for everyone. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more glasses. He's probably gonna drink 3 of those.
She goes, and she was in the process of kind of just taking her her apron off to kind of just hint the Spar, and you gotta tell her that, yeah, sure. And she proceeds to go and get you a bunch of glasses. A couple minutes later, a couple minutes later, she comes back, and yeah, she brings you the glasses that you asked for, and then goes and sets in your table. She puts them in the last one. She just kind of does it a little bit more aggressively, and she goes, "If you need anything else, please reach out to Arlene." And she points at the halfling, or to Mist, and she points out at the Tabaxi. Either of them will do. I'm gonna go and take my break now.
Oh, have a great break. Do you want money for this? That's what we do, right? Before you go break, I give you money. No.
I already paid, Tiny. I paid. You're good.
No, but I got another round. I'm supposed to pay. Isn't that what civilized people do? Like, Otherwise I get thrown in jail if I no pay. I
The
learned Spar.
the orc goes and kind of just says, "If you decide to pay right now, I will cut you." And she walks away.
Oh, everyone! I got us
I
free
need-
drinks.
Tiny, Tiny, stop! Alright, Spar's just gonna like slam her hand on the table. Does anyone here know prestidigitate or whatever the fuck this spell is called?
Yes, what do you need?
Just clean me up real quick.
Fucking, you see Gael's
goodness.
head shoots straight up and goes, "Prestidigitate."
Covers you in mud.
Yeah, it's like it's you, but you look like you just look wet. Yeah,
Oh,
and then just
ew.
passes right back out.
Piss. He casts piss.
Yeah. It's yuck.
Anyway,
Farren
Spar
will
gets,
help.
Spar gets cleaned up. She will take the drink. She's gonna drink it like a shot because she's a fucking dwarf, half. And then she's gonna follow the orc, and we can fade to black, unless she's like a spy gonna kill me or whatever.
Yeah, she goes. Yeah, you go like behind the kitchen. You guys even all of a sudden just feel like there's a fight like somewhere in that kitchen. Like you can hear the boom, boom against the wall, boom, boom, and then something just dropping and crashing.
Well, my word.
Does
I
it
return- Spar returns like a half hour later, super disheveled. We could die at any moment, right? She takes a
That's
drink,
right.
knocks out.
Did you also cast prestidigitating?
Okay, I feel like at this point, I'm like 5 or 6 glasses in. Tiny is sloshed. And I look at everyone and I go, I did not know how attractive this group is. Like, I didn't think humanoids were attractive, but all of you guys, so good. Even you, Farren, that would be weird, but man, I gotta give it to you. I got a date to have to
You
give
do.
to fuck to mate. So I'll go mate, and I'll see you guys later. And he goes to be like, see you guys later, and he goes to slap the table, but he slaps the end of the table and falls. Oh, I didn't mean. I meant to do that. Bye, guys. And then I go to the guy at the front, and I go, we have a date with mating destiny. Now, here, go.
You see this this like Haragon, and he's like there. He has like his ears like kind of tied in a ponytail, but he has like glasses, and he says, "Sir, we don't have a date, sir."
No, I remember you checked me in. You said we made. So we made now?
Tiny,
Sir.
shift change. Shift change.
No, you look different. It was you. You were here. This is what people do, right? I know. I'm not supposed to mate with someone without consent. But you said you find me later. You look inside me and say we mate.
Sir,
No?
sir. Again, it was not me, sir.
Farren, this guy
Yes.
says he wants to fuck me. I don't understand. He said that before, and now he says he doesn't want to.
Tiny. My good bartender, could you please show us your hands?
Yo, that's right. He had blade in hand. He had little tiny
Right.
blade that he would fuck me with. That sounded not good. Not good at all.
I believe you'll find this gentleman has 10 fleshy digits and no knife finger.
You know,
I have-
on second
I have
thought, why
8.
would I?
Oh, you have 8?
Yes.
Oh, what are you doing later?
Wait, what?
I'm done with y'all. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm leaving. Harlo's going back to the ship. I'm
This
out.
is the best episode we've ever had.
Everyone gets laid.
Is this a 90s movie? Everyone gets laid. Just that's
Hey
gonna be the
everybody, we're all
entire
gonna get
movie.
laid.
Are you guys right now gonna make another? Are you guys gonna make a pact? You're gonna make a pact that everyone gets laid tonight, or else?
No. No. No.
We do have a 17-year-old with us.
Farren, I am so
Get a
confused.
7-year-old.
I was supposed to have sex tonight. I don't understand. And why are there 4 of you? Stop moving, Farren. Stop.
Yes.
And then
One
he
moment. Go.
I think Tiny just bends over at a 90-degree angle and throws up on Farren's shoes.
Oh,
Ugh, I feel better.
prestidigitation. These are my good shoes. Sorry, good sir. The previous bartender, do you know where he may have gone? He's very
He
focused
went-
on customer service.
He
I'm
went
sure
on
you know.
break. He went on break,
Oh.
but sir, I did not invite you to have sexual relations at all.
Oh, I mean,
I'm not.
certainly,
Am
there's
I
no
not
need to
hot?
commit at this point. Perhaps maybe a dance later. When do you go on break?
Well, I don't have desire. I got a wonderful wife, sir.
Oh, it's
He can
okay.
come.
We don't mind sharing.
Feels like
Sir.
a dating app experience.
This has gotten wildly out of hand.
This is not our normal.
Well,
People are
What's
gonna
bound to
think this is
happen?
why it's a shorter session, is because this happened, and not because of the baseball game.
every session with
Sir.
Farren is a shorter session.
Hey.
Sing. I appreciate that. That is why I appreciate you. Just so you know, Kyle.
Thanks, Squirrely Dan.
Oh, thank
Whatever.
you. I thought for a second that you didn't get
Mm.
it, but okay.
No, I got it.
Good. Suck it up your ass. Okay.
Well, Tiny,
who
perhaps you
is-
should wait for him to come back from break. And I prestidigitate the vomit all over the floor. Let's get you back to the table.
No, I sleep. I sleep now. You tell him later find me and we meet then, but I sleep now. And now you have this very tall, Tiny, like he's doing that thing where like kids are trying to fall asleep on their mom's shoulder in church, and he's just like, no, I just like he's letting his weight kind of slowly fall on your shoulder, and he's falling asleep.
Oh, yeah, no. Farren is just going to sort of turn out of that and let that fall. Like, nope. You're not putting your weight on me. I'm not getting pinned under a bear for the rest of the night.
He
Not
falls
without getting paid
flat.
for it.
He falls flat on his chest and is now like totally like bear snoring on the floor. We're talking deviated septum, like loud.
Mm.
That's a good description. Deviated septum loud. It's a brand new level of loud. Oh, are we missing someone?
No, everybody's here.
Okay, never mind.
Another dark screen. Oh. Delightful. I wonder if any fine inventors have a solution for an passed out companion.
Do a persuasion check. Second.
Oh, it's going to be the catapult.
No, he goes and there's the high elf that was like half like almost drunk but not quite drunk, goes out and gets out of his pocket, and there is this little thing that looks like a pen, and he goes and out of the pen he presses a button, and out of the button a little claw appears, and he goes and he puts the claw kind of up his nose, and then presses the button, and you can hear the kick, 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 and then he pulls, and he pulls a bunch of nose hairs out of your hair, making you wake up, Jewell.
Like he yells like, "What what the what? No,
You're welcome,
let it
sir.
go."
That will be all. And he goes and grabs the little bit of drink that was on the table from one of them, and he drinks it and then walks away.
Brilliant device. Tiny, pass out leaning on the table, so you're not obstructing the way to the bar for other patrons.
Fine. Alright.
Like Gael is.
That does look more comfortable. And he goes over and passes out like literally a mirror image of Gael on the table.
So, while I'm over here, good sir, do you have any wine or anything that has any sort of enchantment to it?
Of course, sir. We do have, if you have the coin.
I do have a bit of coin, so what do you have?
Oh, if you got 2 gold pieces, we got wonderful, wonderful wines coming directly from Urania. Some even from Dawnfire Islands.
Bit of taste from home. Yes, is that a glass, a mug, or a bottle of something for
It
2
will-
gold?
It will be a glass, sir. Again, it's the most expensive thing that we have here.
Wonderful. I shall have some.
He
What
goes
is
and
it?
oh, sir, and he goes and he pulls out this. We actually call him Delman wine. If you go and you notice, once you actually drink it, the beautiful aroma just sticks with you for an entire day. It says that if you really want it, you really wish it one time, it will give you good luck. But honestly, I never was able to prove it.
Oh, well, perhaps, depending on my wish, we can prove it this evening.
Perhaps, sir. Perhaps. Is there anything else I can do to help you, sir?
I suppose not at this time. But we'll see. Thank you. He puts the 2 gold on the bar and heads back to the table and then sips slowly, enjoying it and savoring it.
Yeah. It tastes pretty good. You can complain, you know?
He'll drink about half and then he'll offer Tay the other half. Praxis the other half. It's a bit of taste from home if you'd like some.
Taste from home? What do you mean? And he'll like go to take a small sip. And,
Caldera's Reach.
yeah, home. Oh, it's very nice. Thank you.
So now that most of our friends are either passed out or actively trying to avoid paying attention to our conversations, perhaps I could have a word with you. Maybe over at the bar, for those who are still sober.
Yeah.
Are
Just
you
me and you.
Sure. Are you sober enough to make your way to the bar?
Yeah, I've only had the one. I'm fine. And he'll stand up and just kind of follow you over to the bar.
Wonderful. So, we talked a little bit. I understand. I'm not going to press you on forgiving your past or things that have happened. However, in order for us to continue on even keel, shall we say, since we have a boat, there are a couple of things I need you to not do, and 3 things I will need you to do. And I don't mean to put these terms upon you, but I believe they're necessary, really, for group cohesion and really to make sure that we're on an even playing field. So, the first thing I need you to know, do not do. Ooh, that one glass is starting to get to me. Nice to have some enchanted wine. Anyway, yes. So, I need you to know that no one is keeping score. So, I don't want you to do me any favors out of guilt. Anything you do for me should be as what you would do for anyone else here. I don't want you thinking you can do all these little things and this winds of forgiveness that you're due yourself. I think that's fair. The second thing I need you
You
to
asking
not
for
do.
no special treatment. I
Mhm.
will evenly distribute. Yeah.
Sure.
And he kind of he looks down a little bit. He agrees to it, but he's a little bit. You've definitely felt favoritism to this point. So, like from like the spells he's cast and stuff like that, you've received like a lot more than everybody else.
Well, let's see that needs to stop. Second, when you're looking for this forgiveness, I need you to not put yourself in harm's way. Don't seek sacrifice as a form of absolution. I've known people who do such things for what they think are noble causes.
That's fair. I will
now
not
for-
sacrifice myself for you. And he
And
kind of
now, for the positive things, what I would ask of you is that you, 1, stick around, 2, be present in the moment that you're in, and 3, stay alive. That is actually all I've ever wanted. And he turns and he goes back to the table, just cutting off the conversation right there.
And when you start to walk back, he just kind of talks towards you in your direction. I'm happy to be here. I just want to know you. And he'll turn back to the bar to his drink.
Then tonight we shall, as we party. So, when does this bard get warmed up? Farren will start to dance with the drunk who is dancing by himself.
Yeah, he goes, do you actually go and actually, position yourself as his partner, or do you just dance right next to him?
You know, actually, I'll walk right up to him and seize his hand and put a hand on his side and just begin guiding him through more formal dancing.
And he goes and he just proceeds. And he starts just dancing and crying on you.
I'll start dancing faster. I will spin him and pull him back in. And Farren is laughing at the absurdity of this at the same time. Farren is not trying to make this a serious dance.
Yeah, the bard sees it and she kind of gets excited. And he just keeps like crying ever more and kind of just letting himself just be fully guided at this point.
I'll eventually led him towards a chair and set him down.
Wait,
And-
wait.
Oh,
I
another dance?
thank you so much. You see, I used to come here with my wife. But she left me because I kept just focusing on my inventions day in and day out, and it just turned into a whole thing. So now my life is a nightmare.
I mean, you're on the island of invention. Invent yourself a new wife. There's nothing sad about that. It makes a knowing, like, clearly sarcastic look to the rest of the room, like, oh, this guy. All right.
Looks directly at the camera.
Yeah.
What? You see, I was really focusing on actually just creating the perfect invention. I wanted to be a citizen so bad, so I just went, and then once I became a citizen, it wasn't enough. I just wanted to become the best of the guild, you know? And he goes and grabs your shirt and says, do you know what it feels to want to be the best at something?
More than anything, for the past 100 years, I've practiced to be the best at what I do. I feel I've achieved it. Certainly had enough time.
So I went and I put everything. I put my entire soul on it. And when I ran out of funding for materials, I didn't have anything else to do. So so this and he looks down and he says, this nice, dark elf man just came in, and he told me, well, are you looking for funding? And I told him very nicely. I told him, yes, I would actually like some funding. That would be amazing. And he said, so, and he offered, he offered 100 platinum.
See, this sounds like a positive story.
No, in exchange, he just wanted one date with my wife. Just one date. One date, and I say, you know what? What harm could it be? What harm could I actually have? Just one night.
Yes. Well, Woodrow, I'm sure you can find happiness again. You did once.
My
Whether in your
invention
inventions-
works, and now I'm rich, but I don't have my wife.
What can I say? Again, perhaps invention is your way to happiness.
But wait, you come with those people, and he points at you're with them, right?
The table over there, yes.
You can help me.
How could we assist? Now, we can't miss the festival. Let me just say that first.
Oh, I will never. But you know what you can do? Just go with me and just back me up with your people. Just back me up. And I'm gonna tell Truan. That is the name of that disgusting dark elf. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind with all of you guys behind me in case he gets aggressive.
Okay, so you're just going to shout at him a bit?
Yeah. I'll pay you. I'll pay you 20 gold each.
That's pretty good. Have you considered building an invention to follow him around and shout at him?
It's actually on the top of my list.
Ooh, something flying would be better.
But first, I get Natalia back.
Well, usually angry shouts don't really win back someone's heart.
She always used to say that if I really wanted to get her, all I needed to do was just confront my fears. And to be completely honest, I am terrified of him. So I am gonna confront my fears. Ha ha!
With all of us behind you, though.
Well, yes. It's a two-part problem. Well, how about you all look? How about I pay you an extra 2 gold, and you all look like you're not with me, but you're just slightly near me.
I think we could pull something like that off. We have a clever crew here, and a little bit of coin never hurt.
Can you
when-
do you do poses? If I give you 1 more gold additional to that, will you do poses?
I mean, I would almost have to give you a discount if I get to do poses. But sure, I would be happy to do some poses, but what sort of aggressive poses? Sultry poses?
Oh, something
Scary
that
poses?
that makes Pruan, if that's even his real name, think that he will be better off getting another person's wife. And if he wants to fuck my wife, he will have to fuck me first. Wait, what? No, that's not what I meant.
Well, if he's
You know
running
where I
around
was
with
going.
100, he's got 100 platinum. There may be a line for that.
That being said, will you do this for me?
I believe I'd be happy to, and I believe my crew could certainly use some money. So it seems like a win-win.
And he goes to stretch his hand to do a handshake.
Absolutely.
And this is my invention. And he goes and he kind of just goes, and there's this little apparatus and comes in, and a mechanical hand just kind of stretches, so he doesn't have to stretch all the way to you, just slightly to you, and he stretches the hand for you.
Go gadget
still
extendo
counts, right?
hand like. It's got a boxing glove.
Metal
on the
hand
end of
still
it.
counts.
I'm rich.
Oh yeah, that here.
Yes. Oh, and this is of course my invention. It's my multi-hydraulic automatic handshaker.
Wonderful. What is your name, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. And he goes and he cleans his instrument, and he goes to check your hand again with the multi-hydraulic automatic handshaker. And he goes, so Milton.
Oh, Milton.
Yes. Milton Clockstride, and I know what you're thinking. Not the Clockstride of Girofell Point. The one from Chronoport. Let that be right.
Oh, Chronoport. See, I was thinking the other one. So
Thank you.
It's good that
Good
you
that it's said.
clarified.
Yes. So are these your group? Can I meet them to make sure that they're tough?
Well, right now they've been drinking a while, and some have become a bit impatient, so now may not be the best time to meet with them.
Oh, no, not to worry. He goes out and he pulls this little pen, and he puts it off the nose, and he pulls the little clank, and he pulls the nose from her hair, and Gael, you're up.
Does everyone have this invention?
Just getting
It's
fucking
one of the
nose
most
hair.
popular inventions from 2 years ago from the festival.
Like waxing, but more crude.
Yeah, that's why if you see someone that is drunk around you and unconscious, it's because they don't have any more hair in their nose.
They invented smelling salts.
Yeah. Do you need me to do the other one?
He may already have lost the nose hair in that one nostril. You may have to do the
Oh.
other one.
Oh, don't worry about it. And he goes and he pulls out, and you see that he goes and he can't seem to find it, so he kind of does one of this. He pulls it really up there, goes
Oh,
and pulls it out.
Who's he doing this to?
To Tiny.
Tiny roars. Who is the closest person to him right now?
definitely Milton.
Yeah, probably Milton.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually it's Farren. Farren, you were a little bit closer to him.
He roars, and then he just like picks up Farren and then like runs into the nearest wall with him, being like, ah! Like just nonsensical. Like this is now the second time in a short sit band that he is just like in crazy amounts of pain. Like his eyes are watering, he can't even see, and he's just like grabbed the nearest body and just rushed into a wall, being like what the hell?
The sound from that startles Gael awake. He pulls his head straight up on the table and goes, and he prestidigitates Milton to look like he's dressed like Farren.
I don't think prestidigitation works like that.
It just makes him look like it. Whatever.
Well, prestidigitation or Preston.
Yeah, definitely does
Different
work like
spells.
that. Admittedly, I don't know that I've ever actually used prestidigitation before, so.
It's like a Timu minor illusion.
Farren, like his eyesight's now come back to him, he sets you down, and he goes, "What the hell? I could have killed you." Like what?
Your nose is bleeding. And he pulls out a handkerchief and presses it to the side of your nose. What have you done? Were you having a bad dream?
I don't know. My head hurts and my nose feels raw. Did someone fuck me up my nose?
Not yet, but the night is young.
Oh, I do not want to drink ever again.
Wow, that came quickly. That's usually the next morning you feel that.
He's had all of the nose hairs ripped out of his nose. Why?
He's gonna associate that with drinking.
He's gonna associate that with drinking.
Sorry,
100%.
Gael uses to soil Milton.
Aw.
He goes, wait, before you cast that. Give me a minute.
Too late.
Money. Okay, I smell. He made me smell. Can you fix it, sir?
Here you go. And prestidigitation to clean off whatever crud you put on there.
So, can you please tell them the plan?
Well, as I said, this isn't the best time. As you may have noticed, as I'm being held up against the wall across the room, and that one soiled your clothes with magic. So, perhaps in a couple of days. Oh gosh,
No.
How long is the festival?
It needs to be tonight before the festival. You don't understand. This is the festival, the first day of the festival. That's when I ask her to marry me. I'm gonna ask her again to marry me, and this time it's gonna be 10 times more romantic. There's gonna be significant amount more fireworks, like illegal, even from the chronoport.
Well, I don't know if you're going
Amongst
Tiny. Can you
people.
put me down? Would you put me down, please, Tiny?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, Farren. You are so small, so easy to lift and carry around. And he sets you down.
Sometimes that works in my favor. So, tonight, okay. Who here would like to make 22 gold to stand around in an alley? Alley, street, in front of this guy's house, place of business. Milton, where are we going? And is it hopefully not too far?
No, it's actually not that far. He actually lives right outside Gearful Point. That is where his stupid house is. Yes, a stupid house. With
So
stupid
22
servants.
gold apiece. 22 gold apiece, and we'll just stand around and try to make sure nothing gets out of hand and no violence occurs. Without creating too much violence ourselves, or really any, preferably, because nobody wants to spend a festival in jail.
It's true, and we never result in violence. No one dies on our watch.
That's
Not yet, at
that's
least.
not true at all.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's drunk. Anyway,
It's true. Forgive me. We are private. Shh.
Yeah, we got privates.
It's true. It's true.
all right. Well, I suspect you only have to pay the ones that are capable of walking still. But is anyone interested?
I will. Who we beat up?
Gal man.
I like money.
Yeah, he's gonna
Pyraxis,
go.
Harlo?
Go ahead.
Yelena?
I mean, yeah. Money's money, so
Wonderful.
I don't
So
spend much
Tiny-
money.
Tiny jumps back, like an inch. Goes like, "Oh, Harlo, I didn't see you there. You scare shit out of me. Were you there whole time?"
I swear to God, if you ever shit on me, it'll be the last fucking thing that comes out of your ass.
Oh. You're funny, Harlo. You're so funny. We need to hang more. You're funny.
So who's bringing brandy?
Can we afford it anymore? Oh,
I-
you meant the dog. Yeah, not the drink. Okay, my bad.
I can go. I can go. I can go be intimidating too.
No.
Oh, you're awake.
No,
Okay.
Brandy.
She's
no,
awake.
Like, we'll run this small errand. You stay here. You
By
you know
herself?
that- No.
In a new
Brandy.
town?
Do you
Okay,
remember the
this-
last thing that happened when she
You-
was
and you
left alone to help?
Yeah, one second, Brandy. I get everybody in the huddle and I go, guys, literally the last time we took her around people, she made heart explode. Like, do we really want to take her out into field? Granted, we're in field right now. We gave her alcohol. Choices were made tonight already. But do we want to make another choice?
Please don't talk so close. You still smell like vomit.
Oh, that's true. Does somebody want to press the digitation my tongue?
Oh God, fine. Now it tastes and looks like and smells like lavender,
Oh. It,
like soap.
I taste like soap now. Lovely.
Don't you have a room? Can you let her stay in your room until we get back?
Oh, that's a great
I do.
idea.
We have a boat. We have an entire ship.
But that's all the way at the docks.
Yeah.
Yeah, put her in room.
Brandy, would you like to have a nap?
No, do not want to have a nap. I am more than able to be intimidating. I am part of all of you. I am part of this group, and you know what? I can do stuff now.
And you can. I just don't want you to hurt anyone.
No, you're
Because you're so tough. You're so
You-
intimidating.
you are treating me like a kid. But see, okay. So if I show you something, can you not find it weird?
I'm terrified.
Depends.
But I will not treat you any differently based on what you are about to show me.
Well, see, I found this little guy. I found him outside, and she goes and she pulls out. She has this little bag that was like strap, and she pulls out. And she goes, "See, I was praying to Bahamut. I was doing my prayers, and I found this little guy. He passed away." And she goes and puts a rat. And she goes and see, and I go and I really, really, really believe, and I really ask Bahamut, and she goes and you see like this little red mist just starts coming out of her mouth and starts going almost through the nostrils, and the rat just kind of starts getting up again.
Brandy!
Ooh.
What?
Randy, when did you have time to grab that?
Well, I got it like a day ago, but see, Bahamut is bringing her back to life.
That is
No.
amazing. I don't think we'll need that with
Brandy,
what we're doing.
I have a very important question to ask you.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Felis's do their magic? Or have you only been told that their magic is...
No. Miss Harlo, I don't wanna insult you of any kind, but the Felises, they don't know the way of Bahamut.
No, I understand that. Whatever. But have you actually seen the necromancers do their magic?
Oh, they do evil magic. I
Have you
wouldn't be able.
seen it?
No, I never been close to the border.
She's looking at them like, this kid just did fucking necromancy. Like, what the fuck do I do?
Look. Well, I believe we should certainly put a pin in that. Milton is very patiently waiting for us, and of course, 22 gold will go a long way towards, food and housing and the care of a child. So I think Brandy should come with us.
Well, when she
Anyone
did that,
against?
could we have spied the back of her neck to see if her mark activated, or if multiple of them activated?
Yeah, you can do a perception check. It's gonna be a DC 5. Yeah, that's not a nat one for you, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
You see that all three go up, just glow for a second, and then stop glowing.
That's not supposed to happen, is it?
Sorry, Milton, it'll be just a minute. We're almost there.
Are you telling me that her marks gave her the ability to raise the dead?
No, no, it's not raising the dead, Miss Harlo.
She's looking at Spar.
What do you think this is? In your
It-
own words, in your own opinion, what do you think you just did?
Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon, he is bringing him back because of his love and justice. Just for a couple of seconds.
Spar is gonna look at Harlo and say, just in case we're wrong, what are the odds that this child is a cleric? Not very good odds.
She's just super good at healing.
Very devout.
Down.
Nando, when I
Never seen a resurrection without the diamond. That would be a first.
They typically tend to stay alive, right, with the diamond? Or continue to be alive?
I believe it takes somebody from unalive to alive. So
That is definitely still staying unalived.
Yeah, Tiny leans down, sniffs the rats, and goes, Brandy, they move, but they are dead. My nose, I have good nose, and I tell you, they did not come back to life. They still smell dead.
Well, the nose knows.
No, Mr. Tiny, it's probably because you've been in the jungle and all that stuff, and you're probably have been very close to Felis magic, so you're confused. But no, this was Bahamut.
What is Bahamut's favorite color? Brandy?
I would say platinum, of course.
Wouldn't the stuff coming from the rat's mouth be platinum, not red?
Well, I don't know that.
Oh, I'm just... Dear, I don't think... Dear, you're... There's a lot of denial here. I don't...
It's like talking to a brick wall. It's not something that can be explained right now. It would take an act of her god for her to understand what she'd just done. What are we doing? Oh my god.
If there's too much to deal with now, then perhaps we should go make some money, and then we can deal with it.
Well, I guess like she should not be left alone to her own devices. So she might as well come
No.
and stay with us. But if she ever somebody keep an eye on her.
Oh, can I have a
I'm getting
sword
it
at the very
full
least?
No.
Why? What if I can smite in the name of Bahamut?
I don't care. You're not getting a weapon.
Gael puts his dagger away that he was like slowly handing to her.
Goes, yeah, you continue to start walking towards Careful Point, and until finally you arrive to a beautiful mansion. The beautiful mansion has a beautiful white tree. The tree has a mechanism on the side that seems to allow anyone to just climb up with absolutely no effort right next to it. In other words, an automatic ladder. However, the problem is that once it goes up, it kind of just, drops. So, and there is a drow in a full outfit, in a full formal outfit, with a beautiful half-elf lady right next to her, in a beautiful gown as well. And Milton starts heading that way, and that is where we're gonna be leaving the session today.
Oof.